All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy weekend to you. Saturday cardio. Unless you're doing it on a Wednesday, it might be Wednesday cardio. I don't know. But this is a good one. I really like what Coach Brian programmed for this one. It is as easily done with a kettlebell as it is with a dumbbell, which is awesome. I know a lot of times those of you that have dumbbells at home and you don't have a kettlebell, you go, ugh, I can't do some of these movements, or it's not as easy or coordinated, if you will, to do it with a kettlebell. But this one is equally good with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. And actually, Coach Amy is going to be doing the kettlebell, and I have a dumbbell, so you'll be able to see both depending on what you have at home.
Yep.
You ready to get warmed up?
I'm ready.
All right. We have 15 jumping jacks, seal claps, and crisscrosses. Ready? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Arms out in front, loading the chest up nice and wide. Ready to begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Arms wide, feet wide. Crisscross everything in the middle. Ready to begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. We're going to do the typewriter now. Warming up the lower body. Feet are going to be nice and wide. We'll do 5 in each direction. We'll start all the way to one side. We'll shift our hips to the other side and then bring it back. When you are out to the side, make sure that you're in this full side lunge position. You should feel a stretch on the inner thighs. Which direction are you starting?
Let's go left.
Left to right. Ready? Here we go. That's 1. And back is 1, 2. And back is 2, 3. Try to stay upright. Don't lean over. 5. And 5. Okay, we are going to do some skips. I think you're going to need a stopwatch. We're doing 20 seconds of these. Forwards and reverse skips. Make sure you have enough room. We're only using 8 feet, so that's it. If you don't even have 8 feet, you can skip in place.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready when you are. Stopwatch.
All right, ready and go. All right, make it nice and crisp. Opposite arm, opposite leg. All right, we are halfway. 2 and time.
Woo! The synchronicity was on point on that one. All right, lateral skips now. So we're skipping opposite hand, opposite foot. We're still going sideways though. If you don't have a lot of room, you could go just a little bit. You don't need a whole lot of room to get that side-to-side action.
Okay. All right, sideways skips, ready and go.
I want drifted backwards a little bit, hit the dumbbell.
Oh no.
Not good. I fixed it.
All right, 5 more seconds.
Woo!
2 and time. All right.
All right. Next one's gonna be a cross body kick. Firing up those hip flexors, stretching the back of the legs. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Bring it up, back down. Now, that is just a target. It does not have to be the final destination. I don't want you bringing your hand down to your foot or bending your knee so that you can get your leg up there. I did a little baby step in between mine, or you can just go up, down, other, up, down. Whatever, that's why she gets done a little bit faster than me. You ready?
Yeah, 5 each.
5 on each side, yes. Here we go. knee hugs are next. So you're gonna grab just below the knee, and you're gonna bring your thigh up into the ribs. So bring it up, and then you'll switch and alternate. Try not to bring your chest down. Make sure you're standing up really, really tall, and bring your knee up. 5 on each side.
Okay.
Here we go. Woo! My left is a little tighter than my right this morning.
Also, this balance, you need a little balance for this one too.
Yeah.
Going into that single leg motion.
All right, taking it down to the floor, we are going to do a inchworm with a push-up. Push-up can be done from the knees, can be from the toes. I just want to see a full range of motion. Remember, the goal of the warm-up is not to make you stronger. We'll do that in our strength training. The goal of the warm up your muscles, warm up your joints, get the respiratory system, circulatory system, all firing so that you, to help prevent injury. We want to make sure that you are prepared for the movements. You're going to walk your hands back towards your toes, walk your hands back forward to the plank position, and do a full push-up. We're doing 5 of these?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what we got.
All right. Ready, and here we go. Walk them back. Walk them forward. And push up. Walk them back. Come back to the plank. And push up.
One more?
Yeah. This is number 5 for me.
Number 5. Okay.
All right. Next, we are going to simply reach and back down. Okay? So just elevate the leg, lower the leg. We're going to do 5 on each side. The goal, don't bend that elbow. So when I go, I don't want to bend the elbow. That's going to make it super easy, because I'm not just rotating through the hip, I'm rotating through my entire torso. Keep the chest and your belly button should be pointing down to the floor the entire time. 5 on each side. Which one are you starting with, Coach?
Left.
Left it is. Ready and begin. Raise and back down. Up, down. Up. No bend in those elbows. Lift it straight up to the side. One more. All right, other side now. Woo, my one side is so much more mobile than the other. I gotta work on that.
Noticing these things. Ooh.
All right.
Okay, I feel warm.
I feel very warm, to the point where I'm gonna put on the fan.
One of those warm October days.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on this fan.
Unseasonably warm. All right,
Yeah,
guys, got time to get a drink.
Yep. All right. Yeah, stop for the timer. I don't think we have this one set yet. 2. We'll use timer 2.
Okay.
Oops. 7, yes.
Whew.
All right. All right, all right, all right. So, let me show you what we got here. Kettlebell will work. I'm going to demonstrate. There's only 2 or 3 that actually have weight. The first one that we are going to do is going to be a kettlebell swing, depending on, or a swing, I should say. Could be a dumbbell. A swing. It could be depending on the weight that you have. Remember, it is for cardio. Depending on the weight that you have, you could do a 2-hand swing or an alternating single-hand swing. So, kettlebell, hike it back, drive. hike it back, drive. That would be your two-handed swing. If you're going to do an alternating swing, make sure that you still have room for your other hand. So it's just like a two-handed swing, except one, we switch when the kettlebell is out in front of us. So right when it is floating at the top, grab it with the other hand, let go, and then switch. For a dumbbell, it is going to be the same thing. You're going to keep your thumb part of the dumbbell up. What I mean is don't turn the dumbbell sideways. It doesn't fit. You're going to crack it right into your knee. So turn the dumbbell so that it is straight up and down like this. Then you hike, swing it, switch, switch. Still switching right out in front of you, switch. All right. So for the dumbbell, you have to alternate those. Kettlebell, you could do two-hand or you could alternate them. From there, we're going to do a cross-body plank. So here, I'm going to take my opposite knee towards my opposite elbow, bring it back, and switch. And switch. This one's going to be under control. I know a lot of people really try to take this one up. Trust me, on these core elements, you don't want to speed them up. What I mean by that is I see some people and they're kind of doing this really fast. If you miss a step, you're just going to feel it in your lower back. So control the core movements, cross body, knee to elbow. You don't want your heart rate jacked because here's what's coming up. 90-degree rotational squat jump. So I'm jumping up, turning 90 degrees, turn back to center, turn 90, back to center. Woo! That's a doozy. But now we're right in the middle. That's a doozy. Then, our overhead crunch. You're going to hold either the kettlebell or the dumbbell right up over your shoulders. And all you're going to do, bring your shoulder blades off the ground and back down. Shoulder blades off the ground, back down. And that is it. You're just tightening up. Now, that one does not have to have a weight. If you wanted to do a hand slide crunch, it's the same movement, just instead of here, you're here. Okay? So, hand slide crunch or overhead crunch. Then we have our donkey kicks. So we're here, knees are slightly off the ground, and you're going to jump and kick your feet up in the air. Donkey kicks. Again, you're going high cardio into a core, cardio, core, cardio, core. Then we're back down. So we're staying down on these. I like these because when we're down, we're down.
Yeah.
When we're up, we're up. We're not up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Bicycles. So here, 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 here. Okay? I don't want to see, like, it's not Tour de France. You don't need to go that fast. Slow and controlled. The last one is going to be a curtsy to a bound. Now, some people already do their lateral bounds this way. I don't, so I actually have to physically get into curtsy lunge, bound, curtsy lunge, bound, curtsy lunge, bound. So you got to get into that curtsy lunge position. All of my weight's on my front leg, and I transition over. I'm in that curtsy lunge position, and I'm going to bound. We're going to go this way. Otherwise,
Yeah, we would have trouble.
that would talk about
Trouble in the studio.
synchronized. You would have to be really synchronized. All right. What you say, Coach? What you say?
I'm ready to try this out.
40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, round one, with 90 seconds at the end. Round two, 35, 25, 75 seconds rest at the end. Last round is 30, 30. Woo!
Ooh.
Gotta get your kettlebell.
Yep, get that ready.
All right. Timer number 2 for us. Single arm swings. It could be a double swing unless you have a dumbbell, in which case it has to be a single arm swing. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're going in 3, 2, 1, begin. Here we go. Flat back. 40 seconds is a long time for some of these in round one. I get it. Think how good it's going to be by the end of the month. Woo, October. gonna be fit. Bring it on, Halloween, I got you. I'll be going as the Hulk by the end of this.
Kenny doesn't stand a chance.
That's right, give me some green paint, I'll be Lou Ferrigno.
Woo!
All right.
Goodness gracious.
Next one we got is our cross body plank. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. It's controlled, and we're going in about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. As you start fatiguing, and you will, just hold the plank. I'm good with that. Plank can be feet really squeezed together. And if you're new to the plank, look, you can even put the knees down. And this is a great plank position here as well for those of you that are still getting that plank down. Hands under the shoulders.
Ooh.
You could go high plank. You could even drop down to the forearms.
Last
for a
5
low
seconds,
plank.
guys.
Lots of plank
Almost there.
options.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Feel that one in the core.
Yes.
All right, it's only 20 seconds in between exercises in this first round. 90-degree rotational squat jump.
All right.
Which way are you turning first?
Maybe to the right.
Okay.
It's going to be a game time decision.
Land soft. If you're doing non-impact today, just do some squats. Or squat jump right here in the center. I'm good with that.
Oh, goodness gracious.
15 seconds to go.
We are sticking with it, guys.
Everything is burning. Whew.
All right, hang in. We're almost there.
5 seconds to go. Time.
Woo.
Wow.
Okay.
This is one of those, even though you're stopped, your heart rate's still climbing.
I know. Yeah.
Still climbing. Overhead crunch. Could be hand slide crunch.
I'll do the hand slide variation.
All right, let me grab my dumbbell over here. And we're just shoulder blades off the ground. No higher. This is not a sit-up. It's a crunch. You're just squeezing your abs.
All right, guys, keeping that chin up. Don't tuck that chin. All right, one crunch at a time.
15 seconds to go.
All the way through. And done. Woo.
All right, we're staying on the ground.
All right, this is
I
our,
like this.
This is our floor portion.
Good on you, Brian, Coach Brian, for if we're down, we're staying down. Like that.
All right, 5
Donkey
seconds.
kicks. Here we go. Land nice and soft. Oh, Brian's not making any friends with this one.
No. We'll be counting the seconds on this one.
They hate this. If need be, tuck your shirt into the back.
Woo! All right, 15 seconds to go.
Oh. My legs, Coach, they're on fire.
Oh yeah, if you need to take a little break, go ahead.
They're on
You
fire.
can always jump back in. We'll build that stamina through the month. Last 3 seconds.
Time.
Woo!
All right.
All right, we're slowing it down. Bicycle.
Bicycles controlled. We're not just flailing. Sometimes when we look at you guys and we're like, what are they doing?
All right, hands right beside the ears.
Here we go.
All right,
Control.
elbow up and across. Try to bring your elbow to your knees.
And try not to
Not the other way around.
tuck your chin on this one. Hands are not interlaced. Fingers aren't interlaced. Coach has her hands right by her ears. Me too. 15 seconds to go.
All right, here we go, here we go. Strong core. Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
We got one more to end up the round. You feeling this, coach?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we got these lateral bounds from the curtsy lunge position. So start with that curtsy lunge. Curtsy, then drive. Curtsy, then drive. Staying low. Some of you already do your lateral bounds this way. So there shouldn't be that much of a change for you. I don't, so I gotta actually focus on that curtsy part.
All right, here we go. 12 seconds. We got a big rest coming.
90 seconds of rest. I'm gonna use every second of it.
2 and done.
Round one is done. We have 90 seconds of rest. I really have to be careful where I put my weights. When they're behind me, I tend to drift a little bit.
Gotta watch it.
That's it.
Safety first.
All of a sudden I'm here in crutches watching you coach.
Yikes. Let's not
do
say
that.
No.
This video is sponsored by Celsius energy drinks. I'm kidding, they're not sponsoring us.
I wish.
If you would like to sponsor a Celsius, I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. Give it that good pick-me-up.
We have our 35 seconds next.
35 seconds of work, 25 seconds of rest. Do you have your stopwatch?
Yep.
All right, start it.
All right.
Reset this timer. But there's only 75 seconds rest at the end. All right, you let us know when we're ready to rock and roll, coach.
All right, we have 5 seconds.
All right, get your
Oh
kettlebell
my
ready.
Goodness. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Nope, that's not our timer.
Uh-oh.
That's our timer.
Timer 2. Woo.
35 seconds.
All right, guys, make sure you feel this in the booty.
That's right. Back of the legs, not in the low back.
Really drive those feet down into the floor like you're trying to jump for the ceiling. That's the kind of force you want to use. Hips back, hips forward. All right.
Nice. Woo! Oh
my gosh, getting hotter and hotter.
Yes, it is.
Temperature keeps rising.
I'm sweating a little bit, not gonna lie. All right, crossbody plank. Gave you lots of options last time. Pick the plank that's right for you.
2 and go. All right, knee to elbow. Now remember, we're only getting in 35 seconds of work. We lost 5 seconds of work from round 1, and we gained that extra 5 seconds of rest.
That's the way I like to look at it. I don't like to look at it as a loss of the work. We gained rest.
That's right.
I'll take that. Whew.
Woo.
Get some.
Core work is happening. 5 seconds to go.
Yes.
Whew.
All right. 90-degree jumps.
Yeah.
They sneak up on you. You
I'm
get about
glad you got that 40-second
you
round
get
out
about
of the way.
15 seconds in, and you're like, how long do you want me to do this? All right. Game decision. Which way are you going? Quick.
To the left.
Okay. Use your arms. Remember, follow the arms. The arms will help you go up. They'll help you come down.
Oh yeah, use all those little cues to your advantage. Anything that you can do to help you out. Landing is so important, making sure those knees are soft. All right, single digits now, last 5 seconds.
We got this.
Oh yeah. Whew.
Like that.
Okay. We got some crunches.
Crunches coming up. Overhead. You can use the kettlebell, you can use dumbbell, or body weight works. Hand slide crunches for 35 seconds. You'll feel it. 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Good, keep reaching for the ceiling or for your heels. Ankles maybe. 10 more seconds to go.
All right, guys, keep at it, keep at it. All right.
Staying down.
Yeah. All right, donkey kicks are next. Just get your mind right.
Gotta get it right. Donkey kicks.
Mentally preparing. 5 seconds.
Here we go. Where's your hee-haw there, coach?
Yeehaw.
Hee-haw.
I don't know why it never makes me feel any better. Just getting it done makes me feel better.
Got 10 more seconds.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys, we're with you. We're with you. Stay with it. We're almost to that whistle. 2 and done. Oh my goodness. A little redness in the face. I can feel it.
I remember when you were doing that at the Perform Better Summit. And I walk in and I see
That was
Wildman Mark Liebert doing those.
Was he?
Yeah. It was funny.
All right, bicycles.
Here we go. Slow and controlled. That's what I mean by interlacing your fingers. Don't interlace your fingers behind your head. Don't crank on that neck. Might make you feel better that you're taking some pressure off the core. But the whole point of this is core. Cardio core day. Saturday, get after it.
Woo.
What else you got to do today?
That's our weekend warrior work
That's
right there.
it. Maybe do a little hike today. Gonna be beautiful.
Oh boy.
A little chilly,
Oh my
but that's okay.
Woo!
After this workout, I'm gonna need to cool down. I'm gonna need a little cool down.
All right, our curtsy, lunge,
Lateral bound.
Yes.
And I am moving my weight this time.
Nope, keep
Learn
it
my lesson twice.
Clear your space. We got 3 seconds.
Staying low. Push off and drive.
All right, guys, sink into those hips. Drive off that plant foot. One at a time. Some good rest coming up in 10 seconds.
You know what makes this a bound? Going one foot to the other foot.
2 and done. Oh boy.
The jump is 2 feet, 2 feet. Hop is 1 foot to the same foot. And a bound is 1 foot to the other foot.
All right.
Knowledge bomb.
Thanks for that NSCA lesson.
I just made that up.
It's a good little NASM lesson right there.
Totally made it up. All right, round 3. 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest.
All right, like a lightning.
What I love about this one, I guess the 30 stretches is so much. What I love about this is our normal timing sequence is 30-30. Psychologically, this one is going to feel so much easier than the other two.
Well, the second round felt that way also. Little less intense.
All right.
Woo! All right, we got
What do we got,
12
Coach?
seconds.
12 seconds.
I know, it goes fast. It goes faster than you think it will. All right, getting the kettlebell or dumbbell ready.
Oh, yeah.
Going in 2, 1, and
Hold on, I'm not ready. You got to wait for the timekeeper here. Ready and go.
Putting the pressure on.
Yeah, really. I can't mess it up like I did last time. I started on timer 3. We're on timer 2.
Oh, no.
Flat back, neutral neck. Do all the things you know you're supposed to do. Don't round. Push into the feet. Woo! Just like you were jumping to the ceiling. All right. That was it.
Wow.
You sure I got that set right?
Yeah.
All right.
You got us on easy street
Yeah, right? Deal.
until we get to the squat jumps. Donkey kicks.
Squat jump and donkey kicks.
Right. All right. Cross body plank.
All right. Four, 3, 2, 1, and cross body plank it out. Whew. Oh man, my hips feel crunchy today.
Oh yeah.
That's not good.
Ooh, here we go. 8 seconds left.
Man, get it, crunch time. Or I should say plank time. Whew, thanks a lot.
Okay.
90-degree squat jumps. What we mean by using your arms, as you jump up, arms come up. As you come down in your landing, your arms come down. So follow those arms. It's like a kettlebell swing. It's just natural.
It's natural, yes. All right, to the right.
To the right, to the left, to the left.
To
and
front.
slide.
The side, to the left.
She's just making stuff
I'm
up
just
now.
making stuff up now.
You almost made me cuss on recorded. You almost had me recorded cussing.
Uh-oh. They would
That's
have
not good.
revoked our video.
My daughter would have been, language!
Right.
Dad, language!
Put some money in the swear jar. 2, and done.
My swear jar would have to look like the water tower over by the outlets.
Woo! All right, crunches.
All right.
All right, here we go.
10 seconds. Remember, it is a short movement. Please don't turn it into a full sit-up, especially under load. Oh. "20 seconds. We're just checking those boxes off, those seconds off the timer. 10 more seconds.
Woo, here we go. Last one of these. All right.
I'm liking that. I'm liking that it's done.
Yeah, we are literally just crossing those exercises off our list.
20 seconds of rest. And then we're into, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's their least favorite exercise.
Probably, yeah.
You go out on a limb,
I could see that.
might not hold much weight, but I'm guessing. I'm gonna guess.
All right, donkey kicks, last set of these. Hopefully that's a little motivation.
This is going to rank up there with the renegade rows from last month.
Right. All right, we are so close now. Last 10 seconds. You've gotten this far. All you gotta do is finish it out.
3, last 2, last rep.
And done. Woo! All right.
All right.
Donkey kicks.
Done.
Imagine that line just slashed across.
That's
it.
gotta be the hardest thing you're gonna do on a Saturday.
Oh yeah.
That's gotta be the most, like, mowing the yard doesn't even rank compared to donkey kicks.
No way. Yeah, at least you can stand up.
Bicycles.
You can stand upright.
All right. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Hey, 30 seconds doesn't feel as long as I thought it was gonna feel.
30 seconds feels more like the 20 seconds from round
Especially
1.
after all those donkey kicks.
Coach, I don't know if it's Saturday. I don't know if it's because I got a ton of sleep last night. But I'm liking this workout.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm liking this one. This is a good cardio core. Coach B did a good job. Oh.
Okay.
Last one. Bounds.
Woo, we're down to the final exercise.
We are bound to get it done. All right. We can do this, Coach.
Oh yeah, we're going
Finish
to.
line is not in sight. It is so close I can smell it.
That's right. Whew, okay, mentally preparing. This is it.
Here we go. Bound. Curtsy. Bound. Curtsy. Staying low. Staying athletic. I know you want to stand up. Don't. Give those legs a break. Don't. You got 15 more seconds to endure. That is it. Work it. Get it. Cardio. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
2, and done. Woo! All right, getting some water. You got some color on your mind zone.
I got some. That was legit.
Yeah.
That was legit, people. Let me check out my MyZone here. If you don't have a MyZone, you gotta order one. What a great visual tool, great accountability tool.
Yeah.
I don't know all the science behind it, don't care. Not why I'm using it. I'm using it to watch my effort. I can see workout this Saturday compared to next Saturday, look back, then I can analyze.
Yeah.
You might not be that nerdy. I'm that nerdy. I'm that nerdy.
But it's good to have an accurate count of how many calories you actually burn. So
Yeah.
with that heart rate monitor, very, very accurate.
All right. I'm gonna set that back down, and allows me to know when I should stretch. Have I done an adequate enough warm up?
Yeah.
When am I training too intense? When am I? Maybe I can step it up a little bit. I like that. I like that. All right. I'm in the blue. I can start stretching. It's amazing. It's the thing. I can start stretching.
Blue means go for stretches.
What, young lady, would you like to start with as far as your first stretch? You give me the first, I'll take it from there.
Well, I heard you say a few times about hips feeling a little tight, so maybe we should get some hip stuff
Got it.
today.
All right, let's start down butterfly. I got you. It was almost telepathic. I was actually thinking of some that I really wanted to do. All right, up nice and tall in this. If you want to pitch forward just a little bit, but don't round coming forward. That really doesn't do a whole lot for you. All right, what we're gonna do, 90-90 transfers. So you have one leg in front here, one leg in the back here. Our goal is to do this without putting a hand down. If you need to put a hand down, put one hand down. When you lean back like this, yeah, I mean, this is like in a lazy boy. You might as well not have even done it. You got nothing from it. If you need to put one hand down to come up and over, I prefer it to be the back hand and help you come across. All right, we're gonna do that 3 on each side. Ready, and here we go, up and over. And bring it back. Up and over. And bring it back.
Might migrate a little bit here.
Yep.
I'll be in the corner.
And bring it back. All right. From this position here, we are going to reach straight out. Whatever shin is in front of you, go out that knee. And sink down. Try to flatten your body out to the floor, flat as a pancake. And then up nice and tall. Reach, if your left leg is in front, reach your left arm up. If your right leg is in front, reach your right arm up, and you're going to kind of try to come across your body. And then we are going to reach all the way around. So turn, I'm probably only getting 90 degrees here. Coach seems to be getting a little bit further than me. I'm cheating, I'm holding on to the rubber flooring here, I'm cheating. Now go up and over. We just did that. Awesome, and now we're going to sink out our front leg. And this type of mobility is nice to add to a program where you didn't do a ton of push-ups and rows and deadlifts and things like that. You don't need to really do a ton of stretching after this one. Sit up nice and tall, arm up. So it's a great time to get mobility in along with your stretching. What do you think? Is that true, Coach? I just kind of made that up.
I'll buy it.
Okay.
I'll subscribe to that.
That stuff is true. It's amazing how many people will say something to you and they'll come back the next day and be like, I Googled what you said and it's right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's go hands and knees. We'll come back into child's pose. But that's good. If I do that, you know Google is the rabbit hole.
Right.
That's that proverbial rabbit hole where you can look up one thing and all of a sudden you're like, oh. All right, let's go hands and knees. We're going to arch our back up nice and tall and drop our belly button down. And back up nice and tall and belly button down. Good. Go tall kneeling now. We're just going to open and close our arms. One arm up, one arm down, and switch. Excellent. All right. Thank you guys for coming out. If this is the first time you are doing this, that you did this program, awesome. If you made it through, you didn't take too many extra rests, that's fantastic. Remember, we want to get better as the month goes on. It's why we don't give you a workout of the day. There's no way for you to, it's going to take 1 or 2 times just to even get the rhythm and the timing and the form and the technique down. Mm-hmm. A lot of people are like, why don't you do these WODs? Why don't you do a workout of the day? Well, this is why. I want you to get a little bit better next time. And then a little bit better. And by the end of the month, you should be like, man, I have mastered this program. And then, boom, November's here and we change it up like that. So, that prevents your body from adapting, but you also are able to see progress. So, keep at it. Again, if you only do it once this month, you're not going to be very good at it. You're not going to make much progress. But get that done 3 times, 4 times. Put it on your calendar. We were just talking earlier this morning about if it's on your calendar, things that get scheduled get done. That's it. Things that get scheduled get done. Put it on your calendar. Treat it as if it was a business meeting, as if it was a dentist's appointment. There shouldn't be anything that gets in the way of your health. I mean, it just doesn't make, what's more important? You know, I mean, if the couch fell over on your kid, go deal with that. Come back to the program. But, and if you have boys, you know what I'm talking about. But otherwise, schedule it. Health time, fitness time, workout time, that's your time. And it's as much mental health as it is physical health and spiritual health and emotional health. So put it on the calendar. Things that are on the calendar get done. That's my pro tip for today.
I love it.
Good.
Well said.
Good. High fives. Make sure you subscribe, like, do whatever YouTube has you do so that you can get notified each and every time we post a new video. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.